Hi everyone, it's me, Liz, and as you might have been doing too, I've been listening to Taylor Swift's new album Lover for like a million times right now. So I'm gonna give you my top 5 today. I'm just in love with the whole album, but I just have a few songs that I listen to more than to others that are just in my heart already. If you haven't already and you would like to, please hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to get updated about my videos in real time. Also feel free to stalk me everywhere on social media. Okay, so my number 5 favorite song of Taylor's new album is Soon You'll Get Better. Now, it's only on number 5 because it is very sad, and I'm kind of an emotional person when it comes to music, especially when it means something to me lyric-wise. I read that Taylor's mom has cancer and that she's been fighting with it again recently. She says that it's been very hard to write about it emotionally and that she can't perform it live, I guess, because it's just too hard. And that is totally understandable. I hope that writing the song helped her to go through that. I think that it helps a lot of people to just listen to it, you know, like people who go through the same. It's written very beautifully. Like, first time I read through it, I was like, my god, this is like very great. It's super sad, of course, but the way that she's talking about it is just very relatable, very real, and I hope that it will help a lot of people. And her, of course. Number 4. This is 4. It's Nice to Have a Friend. I think this is a very sweet little simple song about finding love within a friend that she seems to have been knowing for a long time, because she's talking about being in school with that person. I love how it seems so personal. I don't know if the story actually happened to her, but usually I think she writes about things that happened to her, so I guess it did. I love how the story develops. It's very romantic, and I think that this one is different from other songs that talk about the same thing. This song puts the whole focus on the friendship being the base, and then the relationship is added to that, you know what I mean? You're always best friends with your partner. The relationship is added, and it's like just, you know, an upgrade kind of, you know what I mean? Number 3. Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince. I think it has a great sound. The first time I listened to it, I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. And then I listened to the lyrics and I loved it even more. So this song is about a high school couple that wants to run away together and just be happy, which is super relatable. Like, take a shot every time I say relatable in this video because it's gonna come up quite a few times more, I guess. So Taylor's basically talking about having big dreams, but how she then doubts them and rather hides herself, is that how you say it? No. And how she rather hides than smiling into a camera and like acting like everything's just fine, because everything's not quite fine, and there's a lot of fake people who play stupid games and who talk bad behind her back, and how she kind of loses hope in everything and how everything's just messed up. But that there's one real amazing person in her life, and that she just wants to take that person and just run away and just leave everything behind and everyone behind and all this stupid stuff and just be happy somewhere. And I also think that's very relatable. You do it. You said you would do it. I'm kidding. And I love that song. Okay, moving on to number 2. The Archer. It is a very beautiful song. I think maybe it's even the most beautiful song on this album sound-wise. It has this sad vibe to it, but also a very hopeful one. I love the writing style. I always forget what it's actually called, but it's where she says one thing and then in the next sentence she says the opposite, but both describe her at the same time, and it's like, what was that called? Something with X. It has X in it, like, I don't know. Paradox. Oh my god, that took me like a long time to... However, yeah. I love that she describes herself with paradoxes. And also she kind of questions and doubts herself. She's very pessimistic about the world and the people and how they act and what they do, and I think that's actually quite realistic, and I think this whole song is very realistic. Starting with the sound, you know, like everything's kind of hopeful, but we have to remain hopeful still. There's super terrible things, but also there's super beautiful things, and we kind of need to figure everything out. And she thinks about that it's quite hard sometimes to see how things really are and how things really work and what you have to do. I mean, everyone makes mistakes and everybody needs to grow as a person and to kind of be the best that they can be. And she kind of thinks about how hard it is to figure out life and to also love herself. And here comes the nice writing style, and again the paradox one. Who could ever leave me, darling, but who could stay? And I cut off my nose just to spite my face. Then I hate my reflection for years and years. And she also describes what some people wrote might be a panic attack. Awake in the night, I pace like a ghost, the room is on fire, invisible smoke, which I think describes it quite accurately. I hope you will never go through that. So yeah, this is a very emotional but very beautiful song. And now, drum roll, to my number 1 favorite song on this whole album, which is, of course, I Forgot That You Existed. It is just super fun. A super fun, super upbeat, like you just want to like sing along and just dance, and like whenever it comes on it's just so happy, and it has a very nice message. I'm sure we can all relate to wishing that we could forget at least one specific person from our lives. And if that hasn't happened for you yet, I really hope it will. It's a beautiful, amazing feeling. It's very peaceful, just like she describes. So look forward to that, and don't forget to listen to this song. It's amazing. Amazing. I've had that happening to me quite a couple of times, and not just with like exes or something, but just with some people in general. You know, you're just better off never thinking about again. Really happy about this album. I didn't think I would love it that much. I don't know why, but I do. Those were my top 5. What are yours? Or what is your favorite song? Leave me a nice comment down there in the comments. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down there. Ring the notification bell to get updated about my videos in real time. Also stalk me everywhere on social media. All the links are down there in the description. I'm talking kind of fast because it's really hot in here and I need to turn on a fan. I hope that you're having a good day or night or whenever you're watching this, and I see you in my next video hopefully. Bye!